Welcome today to our lesson, which is taken from your listening and your speaking, Book 1, and that's in Unit 5. We will be focusing today on grammar, and that will be gerunds as subjects or objects. What is a gerund? Any verb ending in ing and used as a noun is a gerund. So basically, the gerund acts like a noun. For example, reading is fun. Reading is fun. This has ing and it is used as a noun because fun is an adjective as well, and it describes reading just as an adjective describes a noun. So we say that reading is a gerund. So what's the difference between a gerund and present continuous? Well, they both have ing, except that in the present continuous, the helping verb, which is, are, or am, for example, comes before the present continuous verb. So we have here, Ayub is writing. Can you spot the present continuous? What comes before writing? Is, and this is the helping verb. So because of this, we know that writing is present continuous as the helping verb comes before the word with the ing. The gerund can be a subject or an object because it behaves like a noun, just like a noun. A noun can be a subject and a noun can be an object. So we have here, studying in Taiba is important. Studying is a subject. This is what we're talking about. I like writing. Writing is an object because it is the one that the verb has affected. Writing, the verb like affects writing, so it is an object. So the gerund can be a subject or an object. You may ask, what is a subject? Well, a subject is a person or thing that is being discussed, described, or dealt with. So for example, Najwa lives in Dammam. Najwa is who we are talking about. So Najwa is a subject. What is an object? Well, an object is a noun or a noun phrase or a pronoun that is affected by the action of the verb. The verb affects the noun, and that makes it an object, for example. So here we have, I like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Well, I like ice cream. Ice cream is an object because it is affected by the verb like. Okay, so here we have the skill box here. Gerunds as subjects or objects. You have this here in your book, your Q skills. So the first key thing is here is ing. The gerund has ing. Second is it behaves like a noun. And it can be a subject. Like joining here is a subject. Joining a sports team is a good way to make friends. Joining is a subject. It can also be an object. It usually comes before verbs like avoid, discuss, dislike, enjoy, hate, like, love, and prefer, like we have here. Playing, swimming, exercising, running. These are all gerunds as objects. Let's do activity A. Read the excerpts from listening to. Guess the missing gerunds. So we have to guess the gerunds and fill in the space. Then listen and complete the excerpts with the correct gerunds. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do number 1 and number 2. We're going to guess the gerunds. And what I've done is here, as you see in this box below, I've given you some base form words which will help you answer the question. So we have improve, watch, be, see, cycle, exercise, learn and stay. We have to turn these words into gerunds and put the correct meanings in the boxes. So let's do number 1. This year, I joined the soccer team at my high school. We have to put a gerund here. On a team is so much fun. The other players are great. I've made a lot of new friends already. Okay, so to help us, we have to look for some key words in the sentence that can help us with the potential answer when we look at the meaning in the context. So joined. Joined is being part of something. So I would assume that the answer would be B, and we add ing to turn it into a gerund. Being. On a team is so much fun. The other players are great. I've made a lot of new friends already. Number 2. Our coach, Mr. Wells, teaches us a lot of new skills. We practice every day after school for 2 hours. My skills makes me feel good about myself. So we look for some keywords or a keyword to help us guess the correct gerund. And I think practice is a key word, because when you practice, it allows you to get better. It allows you to get better. So I think the word we need is improve. And we have to turn improve, the base form, to a gerund. So we take away the E and we have it here. Improving. We add ing. Improving my skills makes me feel good about myself. Excellent. Now, please complete 3, 4, and 5. And know that we've used improve and be already, so use these other base form verbs to help you fill in the spaces and add ing at the end of the base form. If it has E, like exercise for example, then you add ing, but you take away the E. But as for seeing, you just simply add ing. Okay, I hope that helps you answer 3, 4, and 5. Have a go and fill in the spaces. Okay, these are your answers. What we're going to do is we're going to listen to the audio, and as you listen to the audio, check the answers and get familiar with the gerunds. The first one for number 3 is seeing and watching. Number 4 is learning. Number 5 is staying, exercising, and cycling. Please listen to the audio and follow each question as the audio comes.
Unit 5. Grammar. Activity A. 3.
I like hockey because it's a fast, exciting game. I love seeing the players fly down the ice. Everyone in my family likes the Jets. That's the hockey team from my hometown. When they play, my brother, my father, and I enjoy watching the games on TV.
4.
These days, baseball and soccer are the most popular sports in Japan, but we have many traditional sports too. For example, judo and karate are famous sports that came from Japan. Learning these sports takes a long time, and players practice many hours and work very hard.
5.
I can't imagine my life without sports. Staying healthy is important to me. I don't play on any sports teams. I prefer exercising by myself. I do some kind of exercise every day. Sometimes I go swimming or running, but I enjoy cycling the most.
Thank you very much for listening and tuning in today. Take care.